Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys having a good day. Before we start, I want to give a shout out for Mr. Fox on our last video. He made a comment asking to explain the character supporters. On the translation, when you do from Chinese, they call echoes. I don't know if when they bring the game in English, if it's gonna be the same name. But for now, we're gonna call echoes. So on this video, we're going to explain all the echoes. So the first one that I'm going to bring for you guys is the Hermione Echo. I'm going to read here for you. It's a directly translation from Chinese. So some things doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm going to try and explain on my experience of playing the games, okay? So let's go. Hermione Echo. Every time you use 3 instant cards, the highest magic power in your hand, the mana value of the instant card consumed has been destroyed in half. Recommended. Hermione uses high level spells, and Hermione Echo is a good choice to pair with low magic and high magic instant cards. So what that means? When you use 3 instant cards, what is the character design as 3 instant cards is the Exploder, the Aquamantin. So it's cards that is gonna give damage right now. It's not like summon like Pietro Locomotor, or you summon spiders, or you summon the cat. So it's cards that like spells that are gonna give you damage right now. So Exploder, the Fire. So those cards, if you after you use 3 cards, if you receive a new instant card that has the mana expand of 6, it's gonna go for 3. If you have the mana expand of 4, it's gonna go 2, and that's the way it happens. So it's a good card if you do a duel that use a lot magical cards. So if you have the Explode, if you have the Fire, if you have the Aquamantin, so it's like spell cards that gives damage at the moment, instant. So if your deck has a lot, Hermione, it's very recommended, because after you use 3 cards, your next one it's gonna be half of energy consumed. So it's really nice. The next one, it's Echo of Newt. Every time you use 3 resident cards, you get a random card that consumes 1 point of mana. It's a machine magical creature card recommended. Uh, Poison Horn, Fing Wing Demon. The card will not enter after you use it. Enter the card group circle. This is a little bit confusing, but what the Newt does? The Newt is the opposite of Hermione. Hermione is for instant cards, and the Newt is for resident cards. Resident cards is the spiders, the cats, the dragons, the unicorn. So after you use 3 of those cards, you're gonna have a card that is gonna cost 1 mana. But after you use this 1 mana card, you don't have a double on a deck. You're gonna have the whole cycle of cards, and then this card's gonna come. It's I to be true, on all the battles that I did, I think I never see someone use the Newt. The next one is Dobby Echo. Uh, 5 mobile cards are added, and 5 mobile cards are replaced with Phantom Shift. Phantom Shift can ignore release. Recommended. Dob is good at phantom shifting. Is good for mobility. So what it does, you have a number of mobility cards that is on your left side. What they do, they replace five mobility cards for this phantom shifting. This phantom shifting, you just click on the position that you wanna on your side of the camp of the battle, and it's gonna teleport. So it's really good if you have receiving damage in area. You just click on the other side of your camp, and it's gonna just teleport. So it's really really good for mobility. I saw a lot of people using that, especially if you have a deck that requires you to be like very mobile, change for one side for the other side, and that card it's really good. It's good on Forbidden Forest too, because sometimes all the spiders, monsters, cats, and everything is all on top of you. If you click on the right at the end or like opposite direction, it's gonna just teleport you. So it's really good. The next one, it's Echoes of Harry Potter. Consume 3 points of mana in the deck, and instant card damage below 3 points of mana gets 35% increase of harm. Is rarely recommended for low magic instant card. So what that does? Uh, at the beginning, they're gonna consume 3 points of your mana, and every single one of your instant cards that has below 3 points of mana is gonna have an increase of 35%. So I saw some decks using this Harry Potter Echo, Harry Potter supporter, because they have a very very low cost deck. With a very very low cost deck, that one turns like 35% increase. Is really really effective, and because like it's only 3 points, so it's cards that your deck is going like moving fast. You're gonna summoning more stuff because everything is low points of mana. So this one, if you have like exactly low cost instant card, is really really good. The next one is Snape Echo. It says one basic attack forever one basic attack. Next basic attack become invisible, cause an attack of 100 damage. So what this Snape does is very very good for Forbidden Forest. Every time you attack, you get an Secto Sempra attack that can hit of 7 enemies at once. So if you have like a horde of spiders coming to you, you're gonna attack just one, but this Secto Sempra is gonna hit 7 of those spiders. So on the Forbidden Forest, that you have a lot of the like huge number of monster coming to you that they summon, you can have a lot of damage, and it's really really good. Okay. The next one is Bellatrix. You have a depravity bar. I think they're gonna change this name, this number. You're gonna this name. You're gonna have a depravity bar, and you or the creature you summon each pair of enemies. The wizard deals 1 damage depravity, increased by 1. And when the depravity reaches 25, you will summon Death Eaters. Summon a Death Eaters every 10 seconds. Keep summoning till 3. Death Eater will cause a heart-breaking curse on the enemy. It's suitable for cards that cause damage frequently. So this is the favorite on battle, guys. It's not recommended on Forbidden Forest, but for battle, Hunked, this like was 90% of every player that has this card was using this support, because every time you hit 25 damage counters of damage like for one second, your character gives one damage. But if you like put the books that they so it's three books, so each one gives one damage per second. So if at the beginning you put the books and the Hagrid's brother supporter to go and attack, you almost instantly can summon a Death Eater. And they are really, really powerful because they use the first attack of them is crucial. And this on like on Dragon, on the Pieta Locomotor, on someone that has higher health, it gives like 300 damage, 350 damage. So it's really, really good. And if you're able to summon three Death Eaters, you probably like who's gonna win the game. So this Bellatrix supporter is the best for battles. It's a little P to be true. Like if you like give make the combos and summon on one to summon another one, it's just 10 seconds and he's gonna summon another one. So it's really really OP is the best one. I always use this one, but the thing is because this is really really good, it comes just on blue, it comes just on purple and gold. So it's just like epic or legendary diamonds. So you need to be on a high level forbidden forest to receive these diamonds. So it's very difficult to obtain, and but it's really really worth it. If you have one, even like the low level, it's really good. The next one is Echo of Weasley Twin. Your first partner card can be used twice, and the first card in your deck on more matching will be copied in your deck. Recommendation to deck with partner cards. So these cards copy your first cards. I didn't see like anyone using this one. Maybe it's good for duos, because it's gonna copy your card. So if you have like a good card that you use the beginning, you probably gonna have that soon that you were supposed to come back. So, but I don't even know what it exactly does because I never used this one. Okay, so I'm sorry for that, but I'm just reading what is the translation. Hagrid's Echo. The attack speed of the resident card that consumes the highest mana in your deck increase 100%. So what is the Hagrid? You have that it's kind of scorpion that fires a fireball for his tail, and is he's like 14 of mana. Or the dog of three heads is 14 of mana too. If you put these cards with the Hagrid Echo, it will increase 100% of the attack, and these cards for the time consuming is gonna be low. So if you receive this card on your hand at the beginning of the game and you don't put this card, Hagrid's Echo goes like if he's 14 is go for 13, then 12, then 11 with the time. So it's really good if you have like a card that has a highest mana, because you're gonna be able to summon that sooner than you were expecting. Okay, but again, this was not very useful on the battle. I didn't saw anyone using Hagrid. Maybe one or two on the second beta, but not on this one. The last one is Echoes of Neville Longbottom. When there are no enemies units around you, your basic attack will become heals and restore health to nearby friends units with is 35% of your attack. Usually the attack is like 14, 13, so it's gonna heal like 3 or 4 uh, for each second. So this is really really useful to 2v2, because if you're doing attack, your attack is holding the enemy, you're gonna heal your friends. So you don't need to use heal directly. This will directly affect your friends and and or monster that you summon. You're gonna be able to heal them if you don't have any enemy units around you. Okay, so guys, that's it. This was all the information that we had. I think when they release the game in English, you're gonna be able to have like the real information, not just the translation. I think some names and some stuff are gonna change. Is gonna be more like understandable. Some we know because we use a lot during the beta, but I think was understandable. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, let your like, and comment here if you have any questions, like the Mr. Fox have had, and we're able to do this video explaining everything. So thanks so much, guys. Have a good weekend, and bye.